Welcome to the podcast. I'm Jamie, and here we learn English by exploring a variety of interesting topics. Whether you're a beginner or looking to enhance your skills, this is the perfect place to improve your listening, expand your vocabulary, and enjoy learning. Let's dive into some engaging conversations and discover new things together. Thanks for listening. In today's episode, we'll be exploring the timeless principles from Dale Carnegie's influential book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Join us as we uncover the strategies that have helped millions build stronger relationships, communicate more effectively, and lead with empathy. The book has sold over 30 million copies worldwide and is considered one of the most influential books in the genre. Carnegie's work focuses on improving interpersonal skills, building strong relationships, and achieving success in both personal and professional life. In this summary, we will explore the key principles and techniques outlined in the book, which can help readers navigate social interactions and positively influence others. The first section of the book emphasizes the importance of understanding human nature and adopting a positive approach when dealing with others. Carnegie highlights 3 fundamental techniques that can help individuals build better relationships and avoid conflicts. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Carnegie argues that criticism is futile and often leads to resentment. Instead of focusing on others' shortcomings, we should strive to understand their perspective and offer constructive feedback. By avoiding criticism and negativity, we create a more positive environment that encourages growth and collaboration. 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. People thrive on recognition and appreciation. Carnegie suggests that we should genuinely praise others for their efforts and achievements. By expressing sincere appreciation, we can boost others' self-esteem and foster a sense of loyalty and goodwill. 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. To influence others effectively, we must understand their needs and desires. Carnegie advises us to put ourselves in others' shoes and identify what motivates them. By aligning our requests with their interests, we can create a win-win situation that encourages cooperation and enthusiasm. In the second section, Carnegie outlines 6 practical ways to make a positive impression and build strong relationships with others. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Showing genuine interest in others is the foundation of building strong relationships. Carnegie encourages readers to ask questions, listen actively, and engage in meaningful conversations. By focusing on others' lives and experiences, we can create a sense of connection and rapport. 2. Smile. A warm and genuine smile can have a powerful impact on others. Carnegie stresses the importance of smiling as a way to convey friendliness, approachability, and positivity. A smile can help break the ice and create a more comfortable atmosphere for interaction. 3. Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. Using someone's name during a conversation shows that we value and respect them. Carnegie advises readers to make an effort to remember and use people's names, as it can help strengthen relationships and make others feel appreciated. 4. Be a good listener and encourage others to talk about themselves. People enjoy talking about themselves and their experiences. Carnegie suggests that we should practice active listening and encourage others to share their stories. By showing genuine interest and asking thoughtful questions, we can create a more engaging and meaningful conversation. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. To connect with others, we should focus on topics that interest them. Carnegie recommends that we take the time to learn about others' hobbies, passions, and concerns. By discussing subjects that matter to them, we can create a more enjoyable and engaging interaction. 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Everyone wants to feel valued and respected. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of treating others with kindness and appreciation. By acknowledging others' contributions and expressing genuine gratitude, we can boost their self-esteem and strengthen our relationships. The third section of the book focuses on effective persuasion techniques and strategies for handling disagreements. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Carnegie argues that arguments rarely lead to positive outcomes. Instead of engaging in heated debates, we should strive to find common ground and maintain a respectful dialogue. By avoiding arguments, we can preserve relationships and create a more collaborative atmosphere. Show respect for the other person's opinions and never say, "You're wrong." When faced with differing opinions, Carnegie advises us to approach the situation with empathy and understanding. By acknowledging others' perspectives and avoiding confrontational language, we can create a more open and constructive conversation. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Admitting our mistakes can be a powerful way to build trust and credibility. Carnegie suggests that we should be quick to acknowledge our errors and take responsibility for them. By showing humility and a willingness to learn, we can strengthen our relationships and create a more positive environment. Begin in a friendly way. When attempting to persuade others, Carnegie recommends starting with a friendly and positive approach. By establishing a warm and welcoming tone, we can create a more receptive atmosphere for our ideas and suggestions. Get the other person saying yes, yes immediately. To build momentum and encourage agreement, Carnegie advises us to start with points of commonality. By getting others to agree with us on small matters, we can create a more favorable environment for discussing more significant issues. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. People are more likely to be persuaded when they feel heard and understood. Carnegie suggests that we should encourage others to express their thoughts and concerns. By listening actively and acknowledging their perspective, we can create a more collaborative and persuasive dialogue. Let the other person feel that the idea is his or hers. When presenting our ideas, Carnegie recommends framing them in a way that allows others to feel a sense of ownership. By asking for others' input and suggestions, we can create a more inclusive and engaging process that encourages buy-in and commitment. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. To effectively influence others, we must be able to understand their perspective. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of empathy and putting ourselves in others' shoes. By seeing things from their point of view, we can create more compelling and persuasive arguments. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Showing empathy and understanding can go a long way in building trust and rapport. Carnegie advises us to acknowledge others' feelings and concerns, even if we don't agree with them. By demonstrating sympathy and compassion, we can create a more supportive and collaborative environment. Appeal to the nobler motives. People are more likely to be influenced when they feel that their actions align with their values and principles. Carnegie suggests that we should appeal to others' sense of integrity, honor, and altruism. By framing our requests in terms of higher ideals, we can create a more compelling and persuasive message. Dramatize your ideas. To capture others' attention and imagination, Carnegie recommends using vivid and engaging language. By presenting our ideas in a compelling and memorable way, we can create a more lasting impact and increase the likelihood of influencing others. Throw down a challenge. People are often motivated by the opportunity to prove themselves and overcome obstacles. Carnegie advises us to present our ideas as a challenge or opportunity for growth. By appealing to others' competitive spirit and desire for achievement, we can create a more engaging and persuasive message. The final section of the book focuses on effective leadership techniques and strategies for managing change and improving others' performance. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. When providing feedback or criticism, Carnegie suggests starting with genuine praise and appreciation. By acknowledging others' strengths and achievements, we can create a more positive and receptive environment for discussing areas of improvement. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Instead of directly pointing out others' errors, Carnegie recommends using a more subtle and indirect approach. By asking questions or suggesting alternative solutions, we can help others recognize their mistakes without feeling attacked or defensive. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Admitting our own shortcomings can help create a more empathetic and understanding atmosphere. Carnegie advises us to share our own experiences and challenges before offering criticism to others. By showing vulnerability and humility, we can create a more supportive and collaborative environment for growth and improvement. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. To encourage others to take ownership of their actions, Carnegie suggests asking questions instead of giving direct orders. By engaging others in the decision-making process and encouraging their input, we can create a more empowering and motivating environment. Let the other person save face. When correcting others' mistakes, Carnegie emphasizes the importance of preserving their dignity and self-respect. By offering feedback in a private and respectful manner, we can help others save face and maintain a positive self-image. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Recognizing and celebrating others' progress can be a powerful motivator for continued growth and development. Carnegie advises us to offer frequent and sincere praise for even the smallest improvements. By acknowledging others' efforts and achievements, we can create a more positive and supportive environment for change. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. People are often motivated by the desire to meet others' expectations and live up to their reputation. Carnegie suggests that we should express our confidence in others' abilities and potential. By giving others a positive reputation to uphold, we can inspire them to strive for excellence and continuous improvement. Use encouragement and make the fault seem easy to correct. When offering feedback, Carnegie recommends focusing on the potential for growth and improvement. By framing the fault as an easy-to-correct issue and providing encouragement and support, we can create a more optimistic and motivating environment for change. Make the other person happy about doing the thing you suggest. To effectively influence others, we must create a sense of excitement and enthusiasm around our ideas and suggestions. Carnegie advises us to highlight the benefits and positive outcomes of our proposals. By making others feel happy and excited about our suggestions, we can increase the likelihood of their adoption and implementation. How to Win Friends and Influence People offers timeless wisdom and practical advice for improving interpersonal skills, building strong relationships, and achieving success in both personal and professional life. By applying the principles and techniques outlined in the book, readers can navigate social interactions more effectively, positively influence others, and create a more fulfilling and rewarding life. I truly appreciate you joining me for today's episode. Your time and attention mean the world, and I hope you found this journey as enriching as I did. As we wrap up, I invite you to stay curious, stay inspired, and stay connected. I'll be back soon with another episode. Until then, take care.